Alright everybody, welcome back to another turn of Operation Panzerfaust. This is going to be turn 2 for the Allies, January of 1937. Let's jump straight into it with the British Commonwealth turn. We've got tech to roll for. We'll be rolling for LRA and radar, both hitting at a, radar at 7 or higher, or LRA at 8 or higher. A hit on radar, and a hit on LRA. Alright. For purchases, we have 13, 5, and 4 to spend, and we're spending 12, 5, and 4. So just saving 1 with GB. Purchases are going to be 2 infantry, AAA, and a militia upgrade for GB, infantry and militia for FEC, 2 militia for ANZAC. For combat movements, we are going to be moving past some German subs here. We've got 2 heavy cruisers, 1 light cruiser, 1 battle cruiser, 1 destroyer, and 1 sub, moving from A21 through A28. While they're there, this carrier and fighter are going to pass through as well on their way to A21. And then all these units are going to continue to A44. Yeah, these are going to be combat moves past the Italians too. We'll have a just a light cruiser and a destroyer. So we'll have a heavy cruiser, a carrier, and fighter. Fly 1, 2. Oh boy, wrong unit. Fighter's not going to go with them. The carrier and the cruiser are going to go 1, 2, 3. The Italians won't declare war. They're going to continue 4 and go in port in Gibraltar. The battleship is going to go 1, 2. That's a non-combat movement phase, but whatever. Do all these at once now. And these 2 destroyers will move into the south side of Egypt. So that task force got split up. Only those 2 had to pass the Italians, but if they declare war, the other fleet units can come in. We've got an infantry in Cape Town boarding naval transport in South Africa, moving up to I-4, picking up an infantry from British Somaliland, then continuing, going in port in Suez, leaving those infantry. 1 infantry from Western Egypt is moving over to Suez as well. We've got an infantry and a motor infantry from New South Wales joining the naval transport in P70. Then all those naval units are moving out into I-10. Submarine from I-13 is just joining them there. Yeah. Naval transport in British Malaya is picking up an infantry going to Calcutta. The air transport from Gibraltar is going to fly to Ottawa. The sub in A44 is moving 1, 2, 3 over to M8. Oh wait, that just moved there. Can't do that. Wait. No, there's a second sub that just moved in. Okay. We'll have an infantry in Northern England move to Southern England. And I think that's all of our British non-combat movements as well. Yeah, okay. Our income's gonna be 3, 5, and 12. No annexations? Nope. Okay. 3, 5, 12. Okay. And Anzac will place their 2 militia. 1 in Sydney, 1 in New Britain. FEC has an infantry in Calcutta. And they'll do a militia also in Calcutta. Alright. Infantry in Cape Town. Infantry AAA in London. Militia upgrade in Ottawa. Alright, so that should be the British completely done. Yeah. So let's move on to the French. They also have a tech roll. They'll be rolling for radar as well, hitting on 7 or higher. That's a miss. Purchases, they have 7 to spend. They're going to spend it all on 2 militia and infantry. Their naval units are going to move from A44 to M2 to prevent the Italians from declaring war. The naval transport's going to come out into A44. But most of the units are going to end up back where they started. Submarine in M1 is moving to M8. 2 submarines in M8 are moving to I7. Submarine in I5 is moving to I12. I never actually sent this fighter anywhere. It's going to just land in Suez. The naval transport in I4 is going to pick up the infantry in Somaliland and move 1, 2, 3 via strategic naval movement to Syria. Really ought to confirm that I can do that, but I'm pretty sure that's allowed. To strategic naval move from the minor port with a range of 3. Okay. In the home country, we've got 2 motor infantry and artillery from Paris to southern France. And that'll be all of our French movements. So then we'll place these infantry in Paris. Militia, 1 in southern France. And say 1 more in Alsace-Lorraine. We'll do southern. Ready to Paris. Sure. Good enough. Okay. Collect also 7. Abyssinia's done too, so the French should be done now, and we can go ahead and go and do the KMT in US as well. KMT has 6 to spend. They're going to spend it all on 2 cavalry. They're going to collect 6 at the end. 2 cavalry are going to go in Hunan. There's going to be no movements, and yeah, good enough too. We'll leave things there with the KMT. US is also going to upgrade another factory. Do DC. and then collect 6 at the end of their turn. So no change in the bank there. With that, everything should be in place. Pass things back over to Jambaro for the European axis, both Germany and Italy. So we'll leave things there and say best of luck on your next rolls.